Huwa short form is hu. Huma remains huma. Hum remains hum. It's the same. But hiya becomes ha, her. If a kasra comes or a ya comes before hu, it becomes he. Anta will become what? Anta kata. Right? Anta, detached, attached is ka. And then file is ta. And then Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. I welcome you all to the class of Durus al-Arabiya, and this lesson is very important because pronouns is what we are learning in this class, inshallah ta'ala. So pronouns is one of those things you gotta understand properly. You have to do it properly because I've seen so many students always being stuck in pronouns, which should not happen. So let's see pronouns, inshallah ta'ala. There are two types of pronouns. One is ضمائر منفصلة, right? ضمائر منفصلة, which is detached pronouns. Pronouns which come as a subject of a sentence generally. They don't attach to anything, all right? So you have to understand there are 14, correct? We are learning only few here, but I want to give you the whole picture. So write these down. There are 14. So huwa is used for he, correct? He. Huwa is he. And then huma, take it very slowly, but huma, and then hum, if you want to put hum, huma. So huwa, huma, and then hum. He, they both, and they all, right? Just they or they all, yeah? If you want to understand. So this is called third person. Third person. First, anytime you want to talk about any pronouns, you need to talk about which person it is, right? Third person means what? He's not in front of us. He's not you. He's not I. I'm first person. You are second person. And someone else is third, like he, she, they. That is third person. So this is third person masculine. And third person masculine. And then this is third person masculine singular. Third person masculine dual. Third person masculine feminine. So always talk about the person first, then the gender, and then the number. PGN if you want to remember. So third person masculine. Then we have hiya, huma, hunna. Hiya, huma, hunna. Hiya refers to she, right? Remember, why do we use pronouns? We use pronouns because we don't want to use the name again and again, huh? Like Hamid came, Hamid went. It's not pointers. Many people get confused with pointers, like hada, demonstrative nouns. Hada, hadi, haulai. These are things which point out. They're not pronouns. Pronouns are he, she, they, or it. Huwa could be it also. So you could write here he, it for things, and this will be she, it, and they both, and they all. Hiya, huma, hunna. So try to take 3 at a time or 6 at a time. However, but try to memorize them properly. This is what PGN. So this is third person. This is feminine. And then this is singular, dual, plural. She, he, it. Right? So try to memorize them. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Huwa is he. Huma, they both. Hum, they all. Hiya, she, huma, they both, hunna. If you don't memorize, you'll always be confused. Like, what is it? Is it hum? Is it hunna? Is it hiya? Is it ha? Because there are attached pronouns also, which is coming below. Then we have anta. I won't write the English for this because it's all you. Antuma, antum. Anta, antuma, antum. Anta is you, masculine, singular. This is all singular, dual, plural. Singular, dual, plural. But this is what? Second person now. Second, and then masculine. Second person masculine, and then singular, dual. All right. Singular and dual. Second person masculine. So you both, you all. Like antum, you all will be this thing. Again, feminine will be anti, antuma. And then antunna, you all. Anti, antuma, antunna. This is also second person. Again, you need to tell the person first. Is it first, second, third person? And then this is feminine, muannath. So once you've memorized these 6, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum. Anta means you, if you want to write. You both, you all. You both, you all. Masculine. Same thing. You both, you all for feminine. But this is for feminine. You feminine, you both, you all. Okay, that's it. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. And then the last is first person is the same for masculine, feminine. So first masks of masculine and feminine. There's only two, alhamdulillah. That is ana, I, ana, and then nahnu, we. I and we. So this is I and this is we. It's same for masculine and feminine. Okay. I and we. That's it. Okay. So you need to memorize these, like I said. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. And then you come to second person. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Now, the same thing, we have detached pronouns also. Attached pronouns also. The same thing we have attached pronouns. Like what? It's called ضمائر متصلة. ضمائر متصلة. I won't write the muttasila, which joins attached pronouns. So attached means what? His pen. How do you say his, him, attached pronouns? They don't come separately. They are attached to nouns or verbs or particles. They attach to anything. So it is who, huma, hum, then ha, huma, hunna. So hua's short form is what? Who, his, like kitabuhu, his book. You can attach a word also if you want. Kitabuhu, his book. Kitabuhuma, their both book. Kitabuhum, book of theirs. Kitabuha, her book. Kitabuhuma, and then kitabuhunna. Anta antuma antum anti antuma antunna will become what? Kitabuka, kitabukuma, kitabuki. Oh, sorry, kum, kitabuki, kitabukuma, and kitabu kunna. These are the attached form for second person. Hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, and then ya and na. Ya means my book, kitabi, and na is our book. Just two like ana, nahnu. So you should be good with all of these pronouns. Kitabi, kitabuna. Okay, these are the two pronouns which are important for you and they will keep coming all the time. Never try to yani not memorize it, because if you do that you'll be confused all the time. But I've given you the whole his book, their both book, who, huma, whom. So hua short form is who, huma remains huma, whom remains whom. It's the same, but hiya becomes ha, her, huma, huma, hunna, hunna. So if you just memorize this, you just have to change two of these, who and ha. Anta antum antum, it's the ta tumatum, ti tumatunna. If you see the endings here, it's ta tumatum, ti tumatunna. This will become what? Ka kumakum, ki kumakunna. Ka, ka, ka. Instead of ta, it'll be ka. You, kitabuka, rabbuka, man rabbuka. The first question in the grave. Okay. Ki and ana will become ya, ana kitabi, my book. And nahnu will become na, our book, our book. So this is what we are doing, detached as well as attached pronouns. Inshallah, try to note all of these down, and we'll start the reading the lesson and start noticing them in the lesson, inshallah ta'ala, which is the pronouns, inshallah. Okay. Ad-Darsul Ashir, the 10th lesson, pronouns. Pause the video, get a good grasp of all the pronouns. But anytime a pronoun comes, try to identify it. Which person is it? Which gender it is, and which number, like singular, dual, or plural. Hamidun, man anta. Hamid says, who are you? Man anta. Anta is what? Second person, mukhatab. Second person is called what? Mukhatab. So in Arabic, if you want to learn, ghaib, mudhakkar, wahid. Like that. So this is what? Mukhatab, mudhakkar, wahid. Mukhatab, second person. So ghaib, third person. First person is called mutakallim. So this is what? Mukhatab, second person. And mudhakkar is masculine and singular. You need not do for all of them, just, a few, so that you get a good idea about pronouns. Man anta, who are you? Ana talibun bil jamia. First person, no? Mutakallim. Ana is fine. Ana nahnu is the first thing you should remember. You should remember all of those ana nahnu thing. Ana talibun bil jamia. I'm a student in the university. Why bil jamia, not fi jamia? That's what they use. So B can be used in the meaning of fi. There are various meanings of ba. I made a video about it if you want to watch all the meanings of ba or something. So you can watch that. Ana talibun bil jamiati. I'm a student in the university. B could be fil jamia. So they use for school, they use fil madrasati. For jamia, they use bil majamia. Just the way it is. أنت طالب جديد manut not no last lesson if you've done lesson 9 properly. Are you a new student? نعم أنا طالب جديد manut not. It'll copy and everything. من أين أنت? From where are you? أنت. Even if it's not there, we'll assume it's أنت. There's no tashkil, no? It could be anti also, but we are assuming it's male. So first assumption should always go to the male ones. من أين أنت? From where are you? أنا من الهند. I'm from India. Masmuka, what's your name? Ismi. Oh, we have an attached pronoun. Masmuka. Someday we should have something like colored thing, huh? Masmuka, what's your name? Masmuka. Two words. Ismuka is two words. It's not one word. What's your name? Ismi Muhammadun. Ismi is also two words. It was actually Ismu because there's nothing to give it kasra, no? But with a ya, just for reading purpose, this becomes Ismi. It was actually Ismui. So Ismi Muhammadun. My name is Muhammad. Ismi, my name. And remember, there's a rule. When a pronoun joins a noun, it becomes mudaf alayhi. When a pronoun joins a noun, like a pronoun is joining a noun. You have this pronoun, no? Damir joins a noun, ism. So it becomes what? It becomes mudaf ilayhi. So that's why ismun, the tanween is dropped from ismun. It becomes ismu, and this is ka. We don't see the ending because pronouns are mabni, they are fixed. They don't change. So ka remains ka, ya remains ya. Waman hadha al-fata alladhi ma'aka. And who is this? Fata is young man. And who is this young man who is with you? Alladhi ma'aka. Alladhi ma'aka. Ma is also with. Huwa zamili. He is my classmate. Zamili. Zamili, again two words. He's my classmates. Huwa aydan min al-Hindi. Is he also from India? La huwa min al-Yabani. No, he's from Japan. Masmuhu, what's his name? Ismuhu Hamzatu. His name is Hamza. He's teaching us names which are diptotes. So inshallah, it'll come later on in the last lesson. But there are some nouns which do not take tanween as well as they do not take kasra. So no tanween, no kasra. Inshallah, we'll learn later on. So Hamza is like that. Like Fatima, we've learned feminine names, no? Now there are some masculine names which have the ta marbuta, the ta here. So this is a masculine name. It has a ta, so it won't take tanween. We cannot say Hamzatun. You have to say Hamzatu ismu. But most of the masculine names, they take tanween. Ismuhu Hamza. His name is Hamza. Ma lughatuka ya Muhammad. We have the ka here. Attached pronoun. Lughatu, language. Ka, your language. What is your language, O Muhammad? Lughati al-Urdiya. You can join with the fatha also. Lughati al-Urdiya. Or you can say Lughati al-Urdiya. My language is Urdu. Hiya lughatun sahlatun. Is it an easy language? Naam, hiya lughatun sahlatun. Yes, it is an easy language. Wa Hamzatu ma lughatuhu. And Hamza, what is his language? Lughatuhu al-Yabaniyatu. His language is Japanese. His language. See? Who. Lughatuhu. By the way, there's another rule which is important. If a kasra, we should write this down also because it comes so often. If a kasra comes or a ya comes before who, it becomes he, just for reading purpose. For example, kitabuhu, his book. So if you put fi before it, it'll become fi kitabi. Now, will you say who? Bihu? They don't like that. So they'll say fi kitabihi. Because of fi, this got a kasra and who became he in his book. Okay. Fi kitabihi. So why is it he? Is it because it's mudaf ilayhi? No, it's just for reading. It's not because of case ending. But it is mudaf ilayhi. But it is mabni in the dialect which we are learning of Quraysh. That is how we say. We don't say bihu. So remember the rule. If a kasra or a ya comes before who, the attached pronoun who, his or him or its, it becomes what? It becomes he. It'll come later. But lughatuhu al-Yabaniya, his language is Japanese. So translate reverse. وَهِيَ لُغَةٌ صَعْبَةٌ, and it is a difficult language. Al-lugha, it's a mistake. Al-lughatu al-Yabaniya. Aina abuka ya Muhammad? Where's your father, O Muhammad? Aina abi fil Kuwait? My father is in Kuwait. Abi. It will actually, so abuka, the ya wow drops when you're attaching a ya because it will become abui. So wow and ya, they don't like it. They are in dialects, but abu ya, but it becomes abi. My father is in Kuwait. هو طبيب شهير. He is a famous doctor. note that. وأين أمك? And where's your mother? هي أيضا في الكويت مع أبي. She's also in Kuwait with my father. هي مدرسة هناك. She is a teacher there. مدرسة. It's not madrasa. If it's, generally it is madrasa 90% of the time. Unless it's like she or something. They give a dhamma. ذهبت إلى الكويت يا محمد. He's also teaching us verbs. So if you memorize verbs, so huwa is he, right? So how do you say he went? We say huwa dhahaba, but the huwa is hidden there. So for huwa, we need not say huwa. There's a huwa which is a pronoun which is hidden. Like if I say just dhahaba, it means what he went. The file, we need the file like doer. The doer is hidden here. Dhahaba, it is hidden. So it is mustatir. We say fa'ilun mustatir. Huwa. But if I bring a name, then we don't say he went. We'll say Hamid went. It happens in two verbs, which is dhahaba and dhahabat. She went. So remember, fa'il is hidden in two verbs, dhahaba and dhahabat. Dhahaba and dhahabat. Rest all you can see it attached. Okay. So I just want to say huwa dhahaba. He went. Then what is whom? They all went. It is dhahabu. Will attach a wow for the verb. Now we are talking about conjugation of past and verbs. So you have to memorize 5 things as such. Attached pronoun, detached pronouns, madi, mudare, amr. So we are doing madi, the third thing. 2 things you should memorize. Hum dhahabu, they all went. Dhahabu. So how do you know they went? It's the wow here. Don't worry, all these things, it'll repeat in the next book also. In Madina Book 2. But huwa is dhahaba, hum is dhahabu. Here we just said, this is what, again, you have to ask. Dhahaba is what? Third person. Masculine singular. This is third person. Right? They went. Masculine plural. I'm not doing duals, but here is dhahabat. And then hunna is dhahabna. They all went. Dhahabna. This is af'al. We're talking about fi'il, not nouns. This is af'al. Hunna dhahabna. So try to memorize these. Hum. Where's the file? The wow is the file. Here it is hidden. Here also it's hidden. And dhahabna, the noon is the file. The noon, dhahabna. That means they went. How do you know they? The noon is telling us. Okay, this is all third person. There's a duals also which is same, dhahaba or dhahabata, but we are not doing that. Just try to memorize these. Then let's come to the second person af'al. You've learned anta just now, no? Antum, you both, oh, you all, I'm not doing you both. And then anti, antunna. And we said anta, antum, anti, antunna. The attached pronoun is with a ka, kum, ki, kunna. Right? But for verbs, we'll attach the ta itself. Dhahabta is you went. Dhahabtum, you all went. Dhahabti, you feminine went. Dhahabtunna, you all went. Dhahabtunna, you all went. So anta, if you want to remember, anta is detached pronoun, ka is attached pronoun, and dhahabta, the ta again is the fa'il noun. The ta is a pronoun. These are also pronouns, but they attach to af'al, to verbs, action nouns, or not nouns, but action words. Dhahabta, dhahabtum, tum. The actual verb is what? Dhahab, and this is ta. Dhahabtum, dhahabti, ti, you went. Dhahabtunna. How about ana? We've learned ana, the attached pronoun is a ya. But for verbs, it is tu. Tu. So it will become dhahabtu, I went. And then nahnu will become dhahabna. And dhahabna is the same. This na is same because attached pronoun also na. So if you want to remember like this, huwa's short form is who for attached pronoun. But for verbs, there's nothing. Hum is hum in attached is the same. Detached, attached, that is munfasil, muttasil, and then fa'il pronouns. Dhamir fa'il, that is wow. So hum is represented by 3 words, or just 2 here. Hum, wow. Hum, wow. Hiya becomes hiya, ha, ta, at. It's hidden. You can just remember 2, hiya and ha. Hunna, na. I hope you understand. Hunna is detached pronoun, they. When you're attached to a noun, it becomes they all for theirs, like Baituhunna, their house. And then When you want to say they for feminine, it becomes na. Hunna, hunna, na. Anta will become what? Anta kata. Right? Anta, detached, attached is ka. And then file is ta. And then antum, antum, kum, tum. Same thing. Antum, kum, tum. Anti, anti, ki, ti. Antunna, antunna, kunna, tunna. Because you keep getting confused. There are three types which you learn this till now. Right? It's a lot maybe, but yeah. Ana is the habtu. So ana is ana yatu. Ana yatu. Ana yatu. Nahnu is nahnu na. And na is the same. Nahnu na na. If you didn't understand all of this, don't worry. It'll come, inshallah, in the future. But as of now, try to remember this word. The habta. This ta is from anta. That means, did you go? Did you go to Kuwait, O Muhammad? ذهبت إلى الكويت يا محمد. And yeah, the tanween drops, no? يا محمد. نعم ذهبت. Yes, I went. وزميلك أين أبوه? And your classmate, where's his father? ذهبت. Tu means I, because ana has three forms. Ana, ya, and tu. Ana, ya, tu. And your classmate. زميلك ka. Anta has again three forms. Anta ka ta. This is attached to a noun. It becomes ka. If this was attached to a verb, it will become ta. وَزَمِيلُكَ أَيْنَ أَبُوهُ. And your classmate, where's his father? Who? So anytime you see a pronoun, try to remember all the three forms. Okay, who was actually huwa. Then when it attaches to a noun, it becomes who. When it attaches to a verb, it is hidden. It just becomes ذهب or kharaja. Abuhu fil Yaban. His father is in Japan. Huwa tajirun kabirun man'utat. He's a big trader. Alaka akhun ya Muhammadu. Do you have a brother, O Muhammad? Laka means what? Belongs to you. So it was a pronoun li, which we've learned before. Alhamdu lillahi, right? This is a pronoun. Al baytu, house belongs to Hamidin. So same thing here. But when li attaches to a pronoun, it becomes la. So you can attach all the pronouns. Lahu, lahuma, lahum, the attached pronoun belongs to him. Then laha, lahuma, lahunna, laka, lakuma, lakum, and then laki, lakuma, lakunna, li, and lana. Li, lana. Li, lana. Belongs to me is li. He wants us to learn when you're talking about brothers and sisters, you have to use laka, li, lahu. You cannot say indaka. Indaka is used for things. So we cannot say indaka akhun. Laka akhun ya Muhammad. Do you have a brother? In English, we'll just say have or belongs to you. Laka. It was actually lika, but it's a weird, no? This lika thing. So they may give a fatha. So li belongs to preposition. It's a half, no? When it attaches with a pronoun, it becomes la. And we've given a rule before, when a pronoun joins a noun, it becomes mudaf ilayhi. But here, when a pronoun joins a preposition, it becomes harfu jar, and majrur. Same like noun, no? Harfu jar, this is the jar, this is majrur. That means we don't see a kasra, but it's not mudaf ilayhi here. Alaka akhun ya Muhammadu. Did you have a brother or belongs to you? Naam li akhun wahidun. Yes, belongs to me, a one brother. Oh, I have one brother. Ismuhu. There's no word for have as such in Arabic. So you have to use lahu, indahu, and so on. His name is Usama. Again, no tanween for Usama. Ismuhu Usamatu. وهو معي هنا في المدينة المنورة. And he is with me here in Madina Munawwara. Huna is here. Hunaka is there. Wali ukhtun wahidatun, and belongs to me, one sister, or I have one sister. Ismuha Zainab. Her name is Zainabu. Feminine names do not get tanween. Feminine names. وهي في العراق مع زوجها, and she is in Iraq with her husband. مع زوجها. زوج يعني husband. زوجها مهندس. Her husband is an engineer. عندك سيارة يا أخي. So that's what he wants to teach. Because laka is for brothers, laka sadiqun, friend. Humans like inda is used for things. Indaka sayara, do you have a car, oh my brother? La ma indi sayara, I don't have a car. Indi daraja, I have a bicycle. Hamza tu indahu sayara, Hamza, he has a car. Tamarin, answer the following questions. Pronouns lesson, no? Masmuka, what's your name? So ismi kashif, huh? Hakada, like this. Min aina anta? Ana min al-Hindi. From where are you? I'm from India. Ma lughatuka? What's your language? Lughati al-Urdiya. Urdu. Aina abuka? Where's your father? Abi fil Hind. Whatever. Aina ummuka? Where's your mother? Ummi fil Hindi aydan. Alaka akhun? Do you have a brother? If you have, you can say نعم لي أخ واحد. Yes, I have one brother. If you don't have, you say ما لي أخ. لا ما لي أخ. I don't have a brother. ألك أخت. Do you have a sister? You can say نعم لي أخت واحدة. Yes, I have one sister. You can say لا ما لي أخت. If you want to say 3 or 4, we'll learn later on. We'll come. Lesson 18, we'll learn numbers. ثلاث أخوات, 3 sisters, and so on. عندك سيارة? Do you have a car? لا ما عندي سيارة. No, I don't have a car. Oh, نعم عندي سيارة. عندك دراجة? Do you have a bicycle? لا ما عندي. ما عندي يعني I don't have. Why do you have to say لا and ما عندي? لا is no. I don't have. It comes with ما عندي. So you have to say both. لا ما عندي دراجة. عندك قلم؟ نعم عندي قلم. Yes, I have a pen. عندك دفتر؟ Do you have a notebook? نعم عندي دفتر. أبوك تاجر؟ Is your father a trader? نعم أبي تاجر. من أين محمد? From where is Muhammad? هو من الهندي. From the lesson he's asking. ما لغته? See, 2 words. لغته. What's his language? لغته الياباني أو أردية. ما أين أبوه؟ أبوه في الكويت. So wherever. أين أمه؟ أمه في الكويت أيضا. Where's his mother? His mother is in Kuwait also. من أين حمزة? From where is Hamza? يابان. هو من اليابان. حمزة من اليابان, or you can say هو من اليابان. ما لغته؟ لغته, what's his language? لغته اليابانية. Japanese. أين أبوه؟ أبوه في اليابان. أين زينب؟ زينب في الكويت. زينب في الكويت. أين زوجها؟ زوجها في الكويت أيضا. زوجها مدرس. Is a husband a teacher? لا, هو مهندس. He's an engineer. Okay, you have to fill in the blanks with a pronoun who or her, his or hers. So if it's a feminine, you'll say he, her. هذه البنت طالبة. So try to pause the video and do this exercise on your own. هذه البنت طالبة. This girl is a student. اسمه or اسمها. This will be اسمها زينب. Her name is Zainab. محمد طبيب. Muhammad is a doctor. وابنه هو مهندس. His son is an engineer. محمد. هذا الرجل تاجر كبير. This man is a big trader. اسمه who, because it's a man, not Hano. اسمه Abdullah. His name is Abdullah. آمنة في الغرفة. آمنة is in the room. وأمه ها في المطبخ. And her mother is in the kitchen. عائشة طبيبة. Aisha is a doctor. وأخته ها ممرضة. And her sister is a nurse. ممرضة يعني nurse. خرج, this is a fail. It's a verb. So anytime a verb comes, you should search for the file. If this is the fa'il, you have to search for a file. And file always takes a dhamma if it's present. Right? So you say خرج محمد من الفصل وخرج معه زميله. So how do you translate this? Muhammad left from the class and left with him his classmate. So sometimes file can come late. So where's the file here? It's coming here. So we are saying zamilu. The one who does the action is called the file. And the file takes a dhamma. Zamilu. And this will be who. خرج معه زميله. Make 5 questions. You says عندك قلم? Do you have a pen? So you say نعم عندي قلم. Yes, I have a pen. عندك بيت؟ نعم عندي بيت. عندك دفتر؟ نعم عندي دفتر. عندك سيارة؟ نعم عندي سيارة. عندك anything else? What else? قلم, دفتر, بيت, سيارة. 5 questions like that. Same thing you have to do. You don't have. عندك قلم؟ لا ما عندي قلم. So عندك سيارة؟ لا ما عندي سيارة. عندك دراجة؟ لا ما عندي دراجة. عندك بيت؟ لا ما عندي بيت. I don't have a house. عندك دفتر? You have a notebook. لا ما عندي دفتر. هكذا. Okay. So that was done of the pronouns who and her, attached pronoun, no? So he's given an exercise where he will repeat. Baytun is a house. Bayti, my house. Baytuka, your house. Baytuhu, his house. Baytuha, her house. So bayti is not one word. Again, it's 2. Bayti, baytuka, his house. And when the pronoun joins a noun, it becomes mudaf, mudaf alayhi. Baytuha. Same thing you have to do here. Qalamun, for example. Hada qalami. This is my pen. Hada qalamuka. This is your pen. Hada qalamuhu. This is his pen. Hada qalamuha. This is her pen. Same thing here. Hada kitabi. Hada kitabuka. هذا كتابه, his book, this is his book. هذا كتابها. Just attach these pronouns. Ya, ka, who, and ha. My, your, her, his, and hers. هذا سريري, هذا سريرك, هذا سريره, هذا سريرها. Ismi. We need to join this and read. هذا اسمي, because this is Hamzatul Wasl, joining Hamza. هذا اسمي, this is my name. هذا اسمك, this is your name. هذا اسمه, and هذا اسمها, her name. منديل, هذا منديلي. This is my handkerchief. هذا منديلي. هذا منديلك. هذا منديله. هذا منديلها. Her handkerchief. ابني. هذا ابني. This is my son. هذا ابنك. This is your son. هذا ابنه. This is his son. هذا ابنها. This is her son. سيارة. Now this is feminine. If you've done lesson 6 properly, you say هذه. هذه سيارتي. This is my car. هذه سيارتك. This is your car. هذه سيارته. This is his car. هذه سيارتها. This is her car. مفتاح. هذا مفتاحي. This is my key. هذا مفتاحك. هذا مفتاحه. حه. This is ha and the ha. And هذا مفتاحها. This is his, her key. This is car. No, sorry. I said key maybe. هذه سيارتي. سيارتك. سيارته. سيارتها. يد. This is also feminine. هذه يدي. This is my hand. هذه يدك. This is your hand. هذه يده. هذه يدها. Her hand. اقرأ. Now, he's giving examples for li, laka, lahu, laha. This is for human beings. So he gives example. Li is 2 words again. Li plus ya. Li plus ya. Li ukhtun wahidatun. I have one sister. Halaka akhun. Do you have a brother? La mali akhun. No, I don't have a brother. Ukhti laha tiflun saghirun. My sister, she has a small son. Zamili lahu akhun wa ukhtun. My classmate, he has. Literally it is. My classmate, he has. We just say has if you want here. My classmate has a brother and a sister. So نقول, we say, عندي كتاب, I have a book. ونقول لي أخ, and we say, I have a brother. لا نقول عندي أخ. We don't say, I have a brother. Because it's like a product, no? I have a brother, I'm ready to sell or something. مع, he's giving examples. So مع, which is also a ظرف, adverb of place or time. Here that is place. ظرف somewhat like tahta, we've learned before. Lesson 5 and all those. 4 also. Tahta al-maktabi in 5. Under the table. It tells you place of something. Here also ma, the word after it will have a kasra, mudaf ilayhi. Dharf mudaf ilayhi it is called. So ma Khalidin. See, why does Khalid have a kasra? Because of ma. Kharaja Hamidun. Dhamma because of kharaja. Fa'il, fail, fa'il. مع خالد. Hamid left with Khalid. ذهب الطبيب مع المهندس. The doctor went with the engineer. جلس المدرس مع المدير. The teacher sat with the principal. من معك يا علي? Who's with you, O Ali? معي, with me is my classmate. معي is 2 words. آمنة معها زوجها. آمنة with her is her husband. خرج أبي من البيت. My father left from the house. من خرج معه? Who left with him? خرج معه عمي. Left with him my uncle. And so this is baytun. In the 8th exercise, he wants us to learn a wow comes if you attach a pronoun except ya. So for abun and akhun, just 2 words. Baytun is a house. Baytuka, your house. Baytuhu, his house. Baytuha, her house. Bayti, my house. So this will be abun, a father. So abuka, your father. Abuhu, his father. You have a wow here, no? Because it was weird without it, no? Abuka, abuhu. So they added a wow. Abuha, her father. Abi, my father. Akhun, a brother. Akhuka, your brother. Akhuhu, his brother. Akhuha, her brother. Akhi, my brother. Akhi is my. So abi wa ummi fil bayt. My father and my mother are in the house. Fil bayt. We don't see wow here because with the ya, abui and ummi, ummi anyways is same. أين أبوك يا حامد? Where's your father? Oh Hamid ذهب إلى السوق. He went to the market. أخوك طبيب. Is your brother a doctor? لا هو مدرس. No, he's a teacher. زينب في الرياض. أخوها في الطائف. وأبوها في المدينة المنورة. Zainab is in Riyadh. أخوها, her brother, is in Taif, and her father is in Madina Munawwara. هذا الطالب أبوه وزير وأخوه تاجر كبير. This student, his father is a minister and his brother is a big trader. ذهب أخي إلى المدرسة وذهب أبي إلى الجامعة. My brother went to the school and my father went to the university. In the ninth bit exercise, he wants us to learn masculine names which don't take tanween. That is ending with a ta. Muhammadun, Khalidun, Hamidun, Abbasun, Mahmudun. These are normal. It takes tanween. But some names, very few. Hamzatu, it doesn't take tanween. Talhatu, Talha. Usamatu, Muawiyatu, Ikrimatu. And we want to practice here. Khalidun, Hamzatu, Ammarun, Anasun, Muawiyatu, Hamidun, Usamatu, Ikrimatu, Abbasun, Muhammadun, Talhatu. New words: الزميل, classmate. الزوج, husband. واحد, one. فتى is a young man. مع is with. الطفل is child. الكويت, Kuwait. And اللغة is language, the language. And with that, you've done, alhamdulillah, almost half of the book. Right? There are 23 lessons, and most of the lessons after this, are a little longer. So try to pause, try to review 1 to 10 lessons. If you want to go ahead, go only after reviewing. And if you want to give a test also after lesson 1 to 10, you can go to the website, arabicenthusiast.com. There's a test quiz of 25 questions. It's just all multiple choice. You can go and test yourself in the 10 lessons. Barakallahu feekum, Jazakallahu Khairan, Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.